We begin tonight with new details on the standoff in Kalamazoo that lasted nearly 24 hours. The suspect, 35-year-old Alex Rawls, was killed and the house demolished by officers. Police say Rawls fired at them several times. 2 officers returned fire, hitting Rawls at least once. Investigators say Rawls was suspected of shooting a woman 5 times last week. She is in stable condition tonight. Now, the suspect did not live in or rent that house. 13 on your side's Nate Belt talked with lawyers about what rights people and police have in these situations. Nate.
Juliet, police say the owner of the home that was demolished during the standoff had no known ties to the suspect involved. So now that his house is destroyed, who's at fault and what can he do about it? Lawyers say there are several potential outcomes.
He's got a right to be upset, but that doesn't mean that doesn't mean that he's going to have a legal right to be able to recover.
So how does this homeowner recover from here? With his home destroyed by police. Did the police have that right in the first place? Lawyer Sarissa Montague says it depends.
It's an objective standard. Was it objectively reasonable? And maybe depending on the circumstance.
Montague calls these exigent circumstances. Police say gunfire was involved in the standoff, potentially putting officers in danger. So does that make the decision to bulldoze the home justifiable?
That certainly could be one of the circumstances where police would be allowed to enter a home without a warrant.
Now, who's liable for compensating the homeowner? Mark Dotson, a law professor with Western Michigan's Cooley Law School, says it could lie in a couple different places, with the city or with the suspect himself, even though he died in the process.
If he's got insurance, whoever's got the money, absolutely, the estate.
Dotson says the homeowner's best move right now is to immediately file an insurance claim.
I would think in this circumstance, typical homeowners insurance will cover this kind of incident.
And then appeal to the city in a way that may help cover costs as well.
This is one where you got to kind of hope that they say, okay, we're going to take care of you, but we don't have to.
Dotson says legal action against the city is still also a possibility, but he admits it would be difficult to fight the police in court on the necessity of destroying the home. Julia.